Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, David Alaba, one of the most versatile players out there. He's just got so much positional awareness and intelligence. He can basically do a job anywhere on this pitch. He's got fabulous technique too, especially with his delivery in and around the area. He'll be eyeing up any set plays the opposition concede in that defensive third.
I wonder whether... He's gone for it! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Di Maria. Idrissa Gueye. Muller goes looking. And here's the chance to counter. No, ball needed to be... Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's Neymar! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Neymar just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
And here's Lewandowski, and he's away. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Kimpembe.
Paris Saint-Germain have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Marco Verratti. Neymar. He's left his man. Muller. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Hernandez. Sane. Florenzi does well to read it and intercepts. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Attempts to play it through. Bernat gets away from his opponent. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Lewandowski. Now it's Sane. Tolisso. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? And it's Davis. He's there to... And the finish! Sane. And it's played forward. Pavard cuts it out. And they've been caught out here. Di Maria.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Mbappe. And it's Sane. Could be a chance here. Cut out in the nick of time. That's not going to make it. He's found his man. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, great ball. Gnabry! Oh, they did so well to set it up.
They used the 1-2 to great effect in working their way through the middle then. A little more luck, though, and they may have been celebrating.
And here's Gnabry. Well positioned to make that interception. Florenzi. Bernat. And it's half-time here. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway.
Bayern Munich can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose.
He's had a shot! It's there!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Idrissa Gueye decides to play it back. Pavard plays it forward. He's played him through. Now it's Lewandowski. Gets the better of his man. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Gnabry. Gets wrestled off the ball. Lovely feet. He gets past his man.
Bayern Munich showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must. Just face to face with the keeper.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Bernat. It's come loose. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this...
Real chance! They've done it! Bayern Munich are all square. Oh, my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
Oh, the contact was fantastic. Right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Bayern Munich grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah,
tries a shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the comeback is complete.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit.
Goes for goal! He scores!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Neymar. Out of play for a throw. Idrissa Gueye. Neymar plays it backwards, and they'll try again. And he's cut it out. Has a pop! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Sané. And here's Lewandowski. Look, it's Lewandowski! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Lewandowski is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
It's a loose ball. And it's Javi Martinez.
Bayern Munich need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Tolisso.
Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
Lewandowski. Oh, shooting chance! Alaba plays it short. Paredes gets good distance on it. And there goes the final whistle. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team